There's for me not paying attention. Thank you so much for mentioning that. I appreciate it. I forgot to put the microphone on. It was sitting on my desk, and unless it's connected, it doesn't do anything. Whoopsie. Oopsie oops. Taken care of, though. Thank you for that. Make sure. What was I going to grab? I'm trying to do like a couple things before I'm 100% ready. And I was going to do something, and now I forgot. How's it going? Oh, are you serious? I was wondering because this wasn't supposed to be airing here, and I was watching it on Sunday Ticket, and it was like, this is now local. And I'm like, what? Like, they were started it on there, and it went black and showed me that. And I'm like, okay, so they must have just changed it. So, yeah. But, yeah, I flew in this morning. I think I left for the air. Woke up at like 5, got to the airport, flew in, landed, got here, got everything set up kind of quick, and here we are. Oh, boy. I'm tired, though. I need to wake up a little bit. Hopefully this game is exciting and the Broncos win. Because we had a long day of football, and I can only... because it's like, I don't know, this KC-Buffalo game's got me nervous. So, and then Seattle-Washington Sunday night football, to be honest, not really excited about that game. We'll watch it. We'll call it. We'll see what happens, but... I figured as much, David and Juan. Normally I would be like, we'll do your guys' game, but it's the Broncos, man. So, I'll keep an eye on your guys' game. I want to see who gets the ball first. I'm assuming he doesn't have a helmet on. Yep, okay, so. Sweet. They're going to defer. Kick is away. Will Lutz slipped when he kicked it, but it's going to be fielded at about the 1, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. He slips through up to the 36-yard line, and that's where Houston will start out with the ball to start this game. Okay. Nice long flight. Actually, it wasn't too bad. This flight, because it's a small plane, there was no one sitting next to me this time. So I got to kind of stretch out. It was much more comfortable than any of those flights I've taken so far. But this should be the last time I have to get on a plane back to Colorado. So, wow, Cincinnati already scored. It's been 10 seconds. Literally, in that game. 11. In shotgun handoff, that's going to be Chubb. Oh, is my headset dying already? Are you kidding me, man? I can't have nice things. Come on. Please connect. Dude. Okay, so I have no idea what's happening. Everything just froze. Oh, that's great. All right, so I know that there was an incomplete pass. That's all I know right now. Because my TV just completely froze again. That's just so great. Come on. Okay, yeah, so 3rd down and 8. And that was intended for Christian Kirk, who was back from injury. Wait, why is the background still not updated? I have to update it every dang time, and I updated it twice today, and it keeps saying, no. There, that's the right one. Good. All right, here we go. In shotgun. Stroud to throw, caught, and that's going to be a first down. Nico Collins, he's back from injury as well. The Texans got uninjured, basically, coming into this. I want to look at whatever the hell is going on. It's a kickoff. 98-yard kickoff return for Cincinnati to start that game. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's why that game is going the way that it's going. So that's a first down, first of the game. Broncos need to hold them here. All right. First down and 10. They're at the 47-yard line. Takes the snap, hands the ball off. That's Woody Marks. Carries it for about 2 yards. Singleton on the stop. Okay, here we go. I have to go get a new charger. I left one of mine at home. In shotgun, takes a snap. He's going to run it, and Woody Marks gets nowhere. 3rd and 8. So this is the second time they've had 3rd and 8. Let's see if the Broncos can get a stop here instead of allowing them to score or to get a first down. Would be pretty nice. They're already up to midfield, so pretty soon they're going to be edging their way into field goal territory. So this would be a good place to stop them and disallow any points for this first drive. Not having Pat Surtain out there is making me nervous because I have a feeling there's going to be some big passes. Takes the snap in shotgun, 3rd down and 8. Pressure coming, but he's going to get it, and that's Kirk, and probably that's Abrams Drain, who would probably have been covered by either Surtain or... Oh my God, another first down. Our secondary is going to be our weak point. Good throw, good pass, and that's, I think also going to be part of the problem we're having on defense. So they're now in field goal range, which sucks. They got them to 3rd and 8 twice and let them get big completions, which, oh my goodness. Takes the snap, steps back to throw. He's going to try and run, and he gets taken down. It's technically a sack. That's Dre Greenlaw, who were missing last week and who is now back, which is great. Okay, here we go. 2nd down and 10, in shotgun, back line up to the right. Pressure coming. He's going to throw right away. It's going to be a short completion to Hutchinson, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. So we've had them in 3rd and 8 twice, and they got that. So I'm not really, I don't have a ton of confidence right now in this defense, just solely because missing, like Abrams Drain is a pretty severe downgrade from Pat Surtain. And it makes me very nervous on any kind of passing play. Oh, don't say that. You know how these games go, Juan. We'll take a look at it in a second. And shotgun takes the snap, throws it short, and oh, he's not going to get it. 4th down and 2. We'll see if they kick it or if they try and go for it. Well, yeah, your defense has like a bunch of fucking practice squad guys on it, Juan. Broncos are good. Okay, so it looks like so they're going to go for it, and they're probably going to get it. God, come on. Takes the snap, goes to throw. He's open, he catches it, and he's out of bounds, and that's a first down. Oh my God, the defense. Our defense is looking like shit in the passing game without Surtain. CJ Stroud has basically missed one pass. And there's been, like, not great coverage. Oh, yeah. He's picking them apart right now. Saw that? I don't know what that says. All right, we'll run it up the middle. They're going to get about 5. So they're getting the run game going. The passing game is moving very well. No, you didn't. They're not injured anymore. They have like one injury left, and that's it. And all of their guys are back. They're at full strength, basically. And in addition to them being at full strength, the Broncos lost arguably their best defensive player for this game. And right now, it looks like C.J. Stroud is picking apart the defense in the secondary because there's not been very good coverage. They're leaving guys way too open. And it's like, steps back to throw. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. I don't know what they're trying to scream for a flag. There's no one even near him, which is part of the problem. Let's see here. So, what did you even say? Let me try and translate this shit. Yeah, I can't go. My internet's shit right now. I can barely even stream. I'm lucky I can stream right now. I can barely get anything to load. It's very frustrating. So 3rd and 5, 13th play. Steps back to throw. Pressure coming. Oh, are we going to get him? Yes, we are. There we go. That's Zach Allen. Zach Allen. I thought that was Cooper for a second going to get to him, but that was Zach Allen. Big sack. That's a loss of 9. 4th and 14. Go for it again. Go for it again, guys. Please. I'd love it. Translate to English. It won't translate it. Field goal. Oh, they missed the field goal. Fuck you, Texans. Oh, you should have gone for the field goal the first time. Nice drive. Good defense at the end there. They were not looking great. And then they... There we go. I'll take it. I can't get it to translate. I tried to. I right-click it. So I go... Translate to English. English. It can't... It's having trouble. Where is it? Do you? Is that what you said? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, so Broncos end up with a stop on a sack. There's already 2 on the day. The first drive, the Broncos got 2 sacks. So that's a good start. I'll take that. So they got close, and then they got backed up, and then now Broncos get the stop, and the field goal is no good, so the Broncos take over at their own 32, which is great field position to start. Now let's see what the offense can do against this really good Houston Texans defense. This is the part I'm nervous about. The offense is healthy, which is good. We're missing, I think we have a couple, let's see here. I want to say we're missing Marvin Mims. And let's see here. I think our tackles are finally back. So I think we have our offensive line back. But we're missing Surtain and Mims, which are going to be 2 big losses. But hopefully that means, they'll get some other guys involved. And it will be nice and easy and clean. God, I'm so nervous about this offense. Because, they either look amazing or they look like shit. There's not an in-between. And I need them to not look like shit for my ability to function. I'm going to start drinking a beer. It's 11:15. The game is going. I'm going to start drinking a beer. Concussion. I think you got a concussion in practice. Oh, actually, you know what? It did happen in towards the end of the Week 8 game against the Cowboys. That's what it was. So yeah, concussion. He'll be back next week, hopefully, in shotgun. Bo Nix back lined up to the right. Takes a step back to throw. Throws it to the left. And it doesn't... They're saying incomplete. Oh. They said he caught it, then they said no, he didn't. Damn it. All right. Got to get the run game going. So we started off with a pass. See if we can get the run game going. J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey have been doing really well. Harvey, especially out of the backfield as far as receiving. All right, under center. Looks like J.K. Dobbins is in the backfield, I think, based on the number. Tosses it back, run up the right edge, and he's going to get about 8. There we go. Up to near the 50-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. Probably right around... Oh my God, I did. How did I do that? Sorry, I was in a big hurry. Thank you for calling that out. There. Beautiful. Thank you, Bill. I was in such a hurry because I got back on my flight, got here, and had to get everything set up in like 25 minutes. I was just rushing so much. I'm glad you caught that. Thank you. 3rd down and 2. Broncos. Going to be another run. And that one's Dobbins again. 1st down across midfield to about the 47-yard line of the Texans. So getting that run game going. Yeah, I appreciate any kind of help. Like if I mess something up or something's misspelled, just let me know. I'll fix it. Especially on days like today when I am... Like I said, woke up at 5, flew back, got here, like, unpacked a little bit, brushed my teeth again because fell asleep on the plane and felt gross again, and then fucking got ready. And it's just like I had like a 20-minute window. All right, under center, J.K. Dobbins still in the game. It's going to be a toss back, or hand back to him. He's going to cut around the right edge. He's got the edge, and he's going to get 12 yards out of that, up to about the 35-yard line. J.K. Dobbins has already rushed for three carries, 24 yards against this defense. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Get this run game going. It's going to make it so much easier for Knicks. Mercedes Lewis, the oldest player to play tight end, or oldest in Broncos history, 41 years old, signed from free agency this week. We'll see if he's going to come out and play. Takes the snap, Bo to throw, deep down the left side, and overthrew his target. I think Franklin got slowed up a little bit there. Watch this one and watch San Francisco. J.J. McCarthy drives a dot for Justin Jefferson. There you go. Indiana, Pittsburgh would be a good one too. In shotgun, Bo Nix got Harvey backed up to his left. Hands the ball off. He's going to cut up the right side. Oh, he only gets about 2 or 3 though. He could have, if he cut a little bit more right. The Chargers are down. It's only the first quarter though. Herbert throwing a pick, huh? Interception return for a touchdown. That's funny. Funny. I'll take funny. All right, Bo Nix is yet to complete a pass, and that's not a good sign. We've been running the ball well, but we got to get the passing game going. Usually the opposite. Bo Nix steps back to throw, throws it short. Batty drops. Dude, what is going on with Tyler Batty? He has been dropping a lot of balls. He drops them. Like, that's like just constantly. He has dropped a lot of passes. I think it's maybe time for him to not be catching the ball out of the backfield. 51-yard attempt. It is blocked. Oh, my God. So both teams go down in field goal range. I want to say the first one was a oh, my God, missed Let's see here. 51-yard attempt by Fairbairn was missed, and this was a 51-yard attempt blocked. Both 51. This is not a good start for either team, really. Hey, I see that touchdown for San Francisco. Who caught that? Christian McCaffrey. There you go. Juan, don't be so down, buddy. If he's in here right now. Oh. Fantastic. Take a look real quick at the Green Bay game as well. So Green Bay got down and fumbled. They were down at the 16-yard line, and they fumbled away the drive. So it looks like everyone's having a little trouble today getting in the end zone. Oh, did I? No Broncos touchdown. It's still a commercial. TF Broncos will be the fuck Broncos because they missed a fucking field goal. They actually got blocked. So two 51-yard field goal attempts, both blocked by, or not both blocked. One missed and then one blocked. So that means Houston gets good field position this time. So we got good field position after their missed. Oh, sorry. I'll try not to spoil that one since I'm not calling that one. My mistake. I won't. I'll just say, oh, wow. I'll do the one. Oh, yeah, so I need to get that login for you so I can see it too. Under center, back line of the backfield to throw. Pressure coming deep down the... Oh, way out of bounds. That was a throwaway. That was a throwaway. Pressure was coming. He just didn't want to take a sack. Isn't that leverage? Oh, yeah, if you did, I'll look back. As if you send it on text or whatever, I'll look at it here in a minute. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first. Second down and 10. Steps back to throw. Caught. Wide open. Schultz, and he's going to... That could be a touchdown. Unless someone's going to catch him. They finally catch up to him around the 12 fucking yard line. 47-yard pass to the slowest tight end on their fucking team. Oh, my God. Not having Surtain in... Actually, we're missing two. We're missing Surtain and who else? What the hell just happened to my screen? Surtain and PJ Locke. So safety and our best fucking cornerback. Oh my God. Well, that sucks. They're going to score for sure on this one. Ugh. Our defense is not looking good. Takes the snap, hands it off. Gain of about 4 or 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 8. I did not see that. I need to look at that. Oh, we need an interception. We need an interception or something, because that giving up that many yards to a tight end on that kind of play is just ridiculous. Takes the snap, steps back, gonna throw, pressure coming. Nope, he's still... How is that not a holding? He's gonna run and almost gets him, doesn't, and Stroud's gonna... There's a flag somewhere in the end zone, which probably means it's gonna be... It's going to be 1st and goal on the 1, because my guess is they're going to call a defensive holding based on that location of the flag. Yep. Fantastic. Oh, this is just awful. 1st and goal on the 1. Half the distance from the end of the play, so it's going to be on the half-yard line, essentially. So they're going to be able to just walk this one in. Oh my god, with the bots again. I'm already in a bad mood. I don't need any of this shit. There. Denver has the most penalties and most penalty yards of any team in the league right now. And that is... we shoot ourselves in the foot constantly, and some of those penalties have cost us games. So, takes the snap, hands the ball off, and he's going to get stuffed. Chubb is not getting anywhere. Hufanga and Greenlaw, the former 49ers, with the stop there. 2nd and goal. I don't have much faith that we're going to stop this, to be honest. I know. Honestly, I would. Takes the handoff, and he's gonna... Oh! Nope, they're saying he's short. Now he's about an inch short. 3rd and goal from the inch line. That is about as close as it gets. This is so close to the goal line. I mean, you could sneeze and the ball goes across. All right. On the inch line, they're in the same formation, and the Broncos stuff it again. I think they stuffed it. They stuffed it again at the goal line. They were at the 1-yard line 4 plays in a row, and they got stuffed 4 fucking times in a row. If they go for it on 4th and goal and they don't get it, fuck them. I mean, they probably will. You can't keep... All right. So, 4th and goal from about the half-yard line. Under center, takes the... Nope, false start. He wouldn't. He may have gotten it. He might not have even gotten it anyway. But now it's going to be 4th down and 5 on the 5. 4th and goal on the 5-yard line. Now you can't just try and push it in, you doinks. All right, now they're going to kick a field goal. Oh, my goodness. All right, now they're going to kick a field goal. This one's only 23 yards, so he probably won't miss this one, but you never know. Ooh, it was not a pretty kick, but it did go in. So that is going to be the first points at the end of the quarter. There's 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. So Denver defense bending, not breaking, allowing 3 so far on 2 drives. And the Broncos getting a field goal blocked. So we'll see if they can come out and their offense looks a little bit better. Yeah, it looks like Minnesota's moving the ball pretty well, huh? Because they have J.J. McCarthy's back, and he's actually got 2 touchdowns already. He's looking real good. And one of them's to Addison, and one of them is to, Hawkinson and Justin Jefferson. So 2 of his best players. Hawkins socks and Jay Jettas. All right. Waiting for the kickoff here. So we have 0 yards passing for the Broncos right now. Bo Nix is 0 for 3, and 2 of them were drops, so that sucks. Maybe our receivers need to hold on to the fucking ball. Kickoff is fielded in the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback up to the 35. One more snap before the quarter ends. 4 seconds left. Yeah, I'd almost rather you be late and bring a lunch. Okay. Can we do something? All right, J.K. Dobbins in, Bo Nix in under center, takes the snap, hands the ball off. Gets contacted immediately. He's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring the end of the first quarter going into the second. 0-yard gain. All right, we'll go into quarter 2. Quick break right here. I'm going to unpack a couple things. I'm still here, though. I just, like I said, just got back, and I had, unpacked a couple things, but I can't find... I'm 99.9... Actually, I talked to Bree. She thinks she saw my chargers already. Unfortunately, they are sitting on the nightstand back home, which means I can't charge my headphones or my work phone until I go buy a new charger, which just sucks. Unless, do I have a spare? I have this one. No, it's the wrong cord. Oh, wait, no, I got this one. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, I do have a cord I can use. All right, at least there's that. At least there's that. I do have a cord I can use. That makes me incredibly happy. Which side is this? So this goes like that. Pardon me while I lose my mind and I get excited for the fact that I can actually charge my dang phones. Forgetting stuff. Never like forgetting stuff, but it happens. Not the end of the world, though. Not the end of the world. But I did forget my watch charger, which means this thing is going to die, and there's nothing I can do about it until I go buy a charger, because that's kind of a unique situation. Stupid magnetic charger. Okay, got that. Get my toiletries out. Pardon me while I lose my damn mind. Broncos offense is not really making me feel very happy right now. They really make me nervous because realistically they are so inconsistent. You have a game like against the Jets where they can't get anything done, and you have a game like against the Cowboys and some of these other games, and it's like, yeah, they can have some good games, but they can also have some real fucking horrible ones. So, waiting to see what happens. Hey, Grogu. Nice. Happy game day to you. Are you going to be around for your game? I'm doing the Bills-Chiefs, and that one's going to... If this one doesn't make me pull my hair out, that one for sure will. The fact that Bo Nix has exactly 0 yards passing is not helping my ability to process this game right now. And we have a blocked field goal already, and oh my God. I'm going to start doing some of the coaches ones because people seem to like that and think it was funny. I'm going to alternate doing one as a short, one as a long form. And the reason I have to do that is for the algorithm. And it's like, and also I'm trying to see which one works better because they're both working fairly well. But I like doing them as long form, I think, a little bit better. All right, under center, Bo Nix Still yet to complete a pass. 2nd down and 10 from their own 35. Takes the snap, steps back. He's going to throw deep down the left side. Please catch this. Oh, he could not come down with it. Intended for Franklin. There was good defense, and Franklin tends to have drop issues anyway with a guy hanging all over him. He's not going to bring that one in, and that sucks. Son of a bitch. That may have been PI. He's a little early. Absolutely, understood. 3rd and 10. Bo Nix 0 for 4 on passing. Takes the snap. He's going to throw, and it gets tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it's incomplete. Oh, my God. 0 for 5 on passing. What the fuck, man? Our offense looks like we're playing against how we did against the Jets. Just can't do anything. The defense, like, you cannot go out there for, like, God, this just... This was like a minute drive. 1 minute drive. Less than. The other one was 2 minutes. You can't do this. Oh, God, what the... All right. Put user in timeout. Confirm. Career high of starting incompletions. Fielded at the 20, tackled at the 19. Yeah, this is... What is going on, man? The Broncos can't catch a ball. Like, he's missed a couple throws, but I think there's 3 drops. So he's missed on 2 or 3, and there's been 2 or 3 drops. So it's like kind of a mix on the 0 and 5 for passing. It's not just Bo Nix, but it's our receivers too. And it's just like, come on, man. And it's the guys that are dropping or the guys that have drop problems. Handoff, run up the middle. It's going to be Woody Marks, gain of about 2, 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line. Hey, there you go. There you go, Juan. See, ye of little faith. Look at that. Mac Jones is still playing, and somehow he's 10 for 10 with 98 yards and 2 touchdowns. No, there's not a QB controversy. Takes the snap, Stroud to throw. Pressure is starting to come. He rolls, throws, overthrows, underthrows, I'm not really sure, to the sideline, out of bounds. Jahdae Barron in coverage. Yeah, well, I mean, he's going against a defense that's not great. So, he should. He's got CMC back, or he's got CMC, who has not been injured. You have, and you got, what's his name back? Kittle. And Juwan Jennings, I think, is a good receiver. And I think they're starting, I think they're going to be okay, Juan. I think they're going to be okay. Their defense is the worry, and if their offense can play like this, their defense can hold the Giants, especially Cam Scattaboulis. From the 23, 3rd down and 8. This is like the 3rd time they've had 3rd and 8. They've converted every time. Takes the snap, pressure coming. He's going to run it. He's going to get the 1st down. Nope. He slides. And there's a flag. He slid into him. Oh, CJ Stroud's hurt. He slid right into him. I don't know if that was a flag or not. Thank you, Grogu. We'll see you soon. Yeah, unless it's the Chiefs. Exactly. CJ Stroud might be concussed. I don't know if that should be a flag or not. Because he slid at the exact same time. He went to try and tackle him, and they slid right as it happened. I don't know if this is a flag. They haven't called it. They haven't even looked at it, though. Because they're saying it looks like they said they saw the replay in the booth, and they said it was shoulder to head, not intentional. I don't know how it could be a flag. Oh, he did. He didn't even hit him in the head. It's shoulder to chest. That's not unnecessary roughness. You think it should be? He slid, and they were both sliding down, and he hit his shoulder to his chest, and his head whipped back and hit the ground. Yeah, I guess they say maybe try and go high and miss the player altogether. But CJ Stroud doesn't always slide, man. He's one of those guys that sometimes dives. He slid, and he got hit in the chest, and when he got hit in the chest, his head whipped back, and he knocked him out. I think he's out for the game. I think he's got a concussion. Because he went down and did not move. That was Abrams' drain on the tackle. I know, but the thing is, it's so fast when you watch it live. He's trying to go low to tackle it at his legs, to like grab his legs, so he like in case he dives forward. And like as he starts to go low, then he starts the slide, and it's like, dude, he's running full speed at him. How are you going to stop yourself? And he didn't hit him in the head. Like absolutely, he did not hit him in the head. There was no contact to his head at all. He hit his head on the turf. And the turf there is fake, so it means it's basically concrete underneath it. It was like at full speed, and if you look at it full speed where he doesn't hit him in the head, I don't see how that's unnecessary roughness. I really don't. Like, I know it's a rough hit, but he's sliding at the same time that they're about to make contact. He's running full speed. He doesn't make contact with his head. The hit makes him flip back, and his head hits the turf, which is where the injury comes in. He tried to pull back, but there's only so much you can do. Whatever. They called it. It is what it is. Fuck. I hope he's not injured, though. I mean, I think he is. Based on that, it looked like he got a concussion. I really like CJ Stroud, and I don't want to see him get hurt. I'm surprised he hasn't been more injured with the offensive line, because like I think he's been running for his life a lot. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing is he got hurt, quarterback gets hurt, they're going to call it. They're gonna. Oh, man, it's just a bummer. It's a bummer they got hurt. Yeah, he's walking off the field slow. Thumbs up, he's walking slow. He's going to get examined. Oh, wait, they picked up the flag. No contact to the head or neck, so they had to pick up the flag. Now they got a punt. All right, Broncos are going to get the ball back. Yeah. Runs, and Broncos are going to get to the 14-yard line. Not a great starting position, but at least we got the ball back. Yeah. The defender was already committed. It was a late slide, and there was no contact to the head, neck, or anywhere else. And, yeah, New York called in and basically said, review it again, and they picked up the flag. So I was right. I was right. He slid so late, too. Yeah, because it's like you think, like, CJ Stroud isn't the guy that's going to, he doesn't slide all the time, man. Sometimes he just tries to run through guys. Under center, Bo Nix takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to throw, dirt pass. There's a flag. I don't know who this is on. I don't know if it's holding on Houston or... I don't know what this is for. There's 3 flags down. This is a mess. So they're saying intentional grounding, but there's a holding call as well. I don't know, man. What the hell's going on here? CJ Stroud's going back. I think it's CJ Stroud's going to the locker room for concussion evaluation. That's not good. Both teams holding on the defense, intentional grounding, they offset. We'll redo it. All right, maybe, oh God. I'm drinking Busch Light. Just, figured why not. It's whatever. Piss water. I don't know if he is. Yeah, if they're taking him back to the locker room for concussion eval, that's not a good sign. Bush and Busch Light. There's that one American Dad episode from a long time ago, and I always remember it. And she's like, they go into this house with nudists, and she's like, we have Bush and Busch Light. And he's like, yes, you do. Pass behind the line of scrimmage. Franklin escapes a tackle, and that's the first completed pass of the day for 3 yards. Yay. Yeah. Well, if Chicago can pull it off, I mean, Cincinnati's only score was on the first play of the game where it was a kickoff return for a touchdown. You got the Chargers losing to the fucking Titans. Hell yeah. New England's now up on Atlanta, San Francisco up on New York, Minnesota up on Detroit. Green Bay is only up 3-0 on Carolina. Oh yeah, you betcha. Yeah, I have a thing for him. Signed hard. Bo Nix steps back to throw, gets almost hit as he throws, and it's gonna be intercepted. Fuck. Oh, come on. Near the fucking 50-yard line. No, there's that, but there's also Charlie Barron's. He has a YouTube channel called You Betcha. Charlie Barron's is awesome. Fuck that that was a terrible pass. Or it was a miscommunication, but yeah, that sucks. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Charlie Barron's has a channel, You Betcha, and I have autographed Topps. What is that brand that has all kinds of weird people in it, like just random players? Yeah, I have what is it? Fuck, man. Allen and Ginter. I have an Allen and Ginter card of his. Well, that's autographed, and I love it. It makes me happy. I'd bring it out, but I'm not in Colorado. It's back in my office back home. And then I also have one of Ope. I need to get one of Dude Dad. I wish they made one of him. He's awesome. Plus, he's a Broncos fan. He lives in Fort Collins, right near where I used to live. Him and Brandon Perna have done a couple collabs together. I'd love to get in on that action. That would be so much fun with those two goofballs. They're so funny, man. Yeah, Crash, we need to figure out, get a hold of him. Have him come do a video with me. The Ope guy, too. I can't remember his name right now. No, Plaisir. But he's hilarious. And he does a lot of construction, because I think he used to be in construction. So it'd be funny, because I'm an electrician. Everyone makes fun of electricians, so... And that was intended for Sutton. He got hit a little bit, so I'm wondering if that made the ball errant. It was just good coverage. Sutton didn't see him. Fuck. Davis Mills in the neck. Davis Mills in shotgun. Back line up to his left. 12:36 left in the second. Takes the snap. Throws. Incomplete. High throw. Keep an eye on the injury for Stroud and see if they make an announcement. But the fact that he's still getting evaluated in the locker room is not a good sign for him coming back. Davis Mills is more than capable, though. Throws the ball deep down the right side. Caught, and that's in coverage against Riley Moss. Oh, come on, Riley. That's a 26-yard reception, and they are well within field goal range at the 25-yard line, and maybe they... oh, my goodness. Yeah, I can see that from a couple different teams. The fact that Carolina's only down 3-0 to Green Bay probably has Tom Grossi pulling his hair out. I'm going to rip my beard out shortly if this game doesn't turn around a little bit offensively. Davis Mills comes out in shotgun, back lined up to his right is Nick Chubb, hands the ball off. He's going to get yards. He's going to get a lot yards, and he's going to get about 8 or 9, down to about the 16-yard line. Well, Bill, I'm starting to lose my shit right now. I am not happy with how this team is playing. Offense looks like absolute dog water, and the defense is, while they're not breaking, they are bending a whole lot right now, and they're letting them get into the red zone a lot here. Even with Davis Mills, they're all the way down at the 16, 17-yard line. Second down and 2, 11-17 on the clock. Takes the snap. No, it doesn't take snap. Sorry, man in motion. Now he takes the snap. Handoff, run up the middle. That's going to get the first down to about the 15-yard line. Oh, my God. So 1st and 10 in the red zone. Fucking damn bots. It has, like, just been crazy. Been crazy. I grabbed that one myself. All right, takes the snap, hands the ball off, run up the middle. He's going to keep pushing. He's going to get about 3 on it. Oh, how is that not a penalty? He just shoved that guy down after the whistle like 3 or 4 times. Second down and 7 from the 12. Let's see what Davis Mills and company do. All right, second down and 7. Takes the snap to throw. Caught by Nico Collins. Oh, he almost got in. Oh, my God. They're going to be down at the 1 again. I don't think we can hold them out again this many times. Oh, my God, dude, this game. I can't handle this kind of shit, guys. We need to play 2 halves of football. I don't like having heart attacks every week, and I cannot lose to fucking Davis Mills. Mills is going to try and run it. I don't know what that is. That was like, if that was a tush push, no one pushed him. Davis Mills just hopped around like a fucking bunny in the backfield against a fucking offensive lineman. Looked like he was trying to, jump over his back and just couldn't get the hops. Oh, I forgot to move the possession arrow. I'm just despondent right now over that interception. Okay, so second and goal from the 2-yard line. Uh, 8:45. Comes out in shotgun, back lined up to the left. Man in motion, toss over. It's going to be a sweep around the edge, and he does not get it. There's a flag. It's probably going to somehow be on the Broncos. Who is this flag on? It's probably holding on someone. Holding on the offense. I'll take it. Okay. I'll take holding on the offense. I'll take that. All right. So now it's second and goal from the 12. Please stop them. It's Davis fucking Mills. Oh, yeah, that's a hold and a half. He got stopped, but that was absolutely a hold. Come on. Pick 6. Riley Moss, that'd be real fucking nice right now. Saw, you are totally fine, man. My anxiety is going to kill me today. Under center, Davis Mills from the 12 takes the snap, hands the ball off, and it's going to be gain of about a half a yard. It's 3rd and goal. And that is going to... Someone was injured. Marks. Whoa, Woody Marks, the running back, is down. That's not good for the Texans. He's been playing really well for them. He's a good second punch for Nick Chubb right now, especially with Mixon still injured. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 11. Or sorry, Damian Pierce. Is it Damian Pierce? I can't remember. Their running backs they have a weird running back room. I can't remember who's all the running backs for them. I'm waiting to see on the update on CJ Stroud. Yeah, we don't know. No news on that CJ Stroud thing. The only thing I saw is they're like, good news on the CJ Stroud injury. He was able to walk off the field. I'm like, that doesn't mean he doesn't have a concussion, man. That's not good news yet. We haven't seen... He's still in the locker room. So that's maybe not good news, the fact that he's still there. Who said that they're thinking about it? That'd be interesting news if they were. Maybe the Broncos trade for him, right? Why is the air conditioning on? I just turned it off. I'm so confused. It's actually getting really chilly in here. Okay. Oh, and the battery's dying on this thing. I should probably let the HOA or the, whatever, the VRBO people know. It's AAA's. Maybe I have some extras. I am chilly. I'm going to put on a damn sweater. Freaking freezing my nuggets off in this place. I don't know why it's so freaking cold, man. All right, Woody Marks walking off the field. Medical tent for Woody Marks. I'm wearing a Goonies shirt, so I'm going to switch over to a Goonies hoodie. All right, Davis Mills comes out in shotgun. And 11-yard line, 1st and goal. Waiting. 7:56 on the clock. Steps back. Pressure coming. Oh, Jonathan Cooper's going to get to him, and that is a big sack. 12 yards. That's the 3rd sack of the day for the Denver Broncos, and it pushes them for 4th and goal from the 23 outside the red zone. Oh, my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's what I like to see. Denver defense not breaking. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. So they're going to attempt about a 40-yard field goal, 41 officially. Kick is up, and this one is good. So now it's 6-0 Texans. So the defense keeping the Broncos in this because the offense has done about absolutely nothing. Offense has not many yards. They have a interception. And, they just have not playing good. So we have Broncos have missed field goal, punt, interception. So total yards real bad. If we look at team stats, we have 3 yards of passing and 26 yards of rushing. So we have a total of 29 yards to 135 yards. 2 first downs for us, 9 for the Texans. We do have multiple sacks, whereas they have none on Denver. The Broncos have 3, and that's kind of what's keeping this game going. But yeah, I'm doing Goonies. Actually, when I was home, I found this hoodie, and I realized I brought the Goonies shirt home to fly back. I was planning on wearing it today for the streams, so I wanted to wear it on my flight back. And I was like, no way, I have the hoodie and the shirt. So I was like, if it gets chilly, I'll switch from the shirt to the hoodie, and it's working out. And my favorite is established 1985. That's my year, the year it came out, and the year I was born. One of my favorite movies growing up was The Goonies. I absolutely love that movie. When they said they were going to remake it, I was like, I swear to God, no, you will not. Oh my good God. And more of the bots. I've been keeping my ability to block the bots pretty regularly open now, because since I like the last couple weeks, since we got over 500 subs, the bots have been for real. Like, they are everywhere. Grab my iPad. Might be easier for me to do it from here. Okay. There we go. Maybe this will make it easier. Switch this to LTE. That way, if I'm looking at the stream, it's going to be not sucking away my... it shouldn't suck away my internet. But I need to have the chat open. If my iPad will work. I'm having all kinds of weird issues with my devices recently. It's like Arizona doesn't like me. Let's close some stuff. Let's restart some stuff. All right, kickoff is away. We'll be fielded at about the 4, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, the 25. Runs into the pile right around the 30-yard line. And that is where the Broncos will take over on their next drive. Hopefully it turns out better than, I don't know, any of their previous ones, because they've all been pretty garbage. So I had to change my cell phone plan. I guess I changed it. And I guess it accidentally marked it down. I didn't mean to mark it as this, but it marked it down as what was it? A 55 plus, a senior discount. And I was like, what? No. So I fixed it, and now I actually it's a better plan. It only cost me like $20 more a month. So now I can use my phone as a hotspot. In shotgun, no one backs in the backfield. Throws it. Caught by Troutman up to the 40, 45, across midfield to the 49? Yeah, 49. Hey, look, a completed pass that went further than 3 yards. 21-yard pass. I'll take it. Oh, my God. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some fucking offense going, especially passing offense. Bo Nix is 2 of 9 for 24 yards and a pick at this point. It has not been good. In shotgun, no back in the backfield again. Empty set, takes the snap to throw. Pressure coming. Nix is going to dirt it. Intended for someone. Hopefully there is someone in the area. It was not intentional grounding. All right, I'll take that. Dude, what is wrong? Nope, wrong. No. Dude, I am so annoyed right now. Takes the snap, hands the ball off, cut around the right side. He's going to get, well, about 3 yards, and that is R.J. Harvey on the carry. There we go. Boom. Okay, can we please get something going? 3rd down and 7. We are 1 for 3. Average yards to go is 6.7, which is not a great stat. You want it to be a lot shorter. Takes the snap. Pressure, throws it. Caught. Who the hell is that? It's going to be a 1st down all the way down to about the 30. Practice squad player Michael Bandy. Who the hell is that guy? I'll take it. He must have been elevated in replacement of Marvin Mims. I've never even heard of this dude. Practice squad receiver. Nice there, 16-yard reception, held onto the ball, and gets out of bounds. Looks like we added a subscriber too, which makes me happy. He takes the snap, rolls to the right to throw it deep down the right side. He's got a guy, and oh, good defense. That was Stingley on Franklin, and that was very good defense. I can't even fight that one. Holy, he got that. He turned around. He was playing the ball. He got his hand up and blocked it. Oh, that was a really, really pretty thing. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was very good defense. Our pass game is not looking great right now. Oh, the Broncos offense struggling hard. Defense, not so much. Takes the snap, steps back, throws it down the left side. Wide open, but overthrow. Ingram was open. Oh, he overthrew him. Oh, my God. Oh, their defense is amazing, man. They have one of the best defenses in the league, and we just can't get anything going, man. We're getting going. We get near past midfield, but after that, it's just like blanket coverage. Like, we're going to need someone to do something awesome here. In shotgun, 1 second on the play clock, zeros, and he snaps it, takes a step back, pressure coming down the field. Sutton's open. Sutton touchdown. There we go. Cortland Sutton, 30-yard touchdown. Woo, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Cortland Sutton. Denver Broncos on the board, tie it up pending the extra point, and that is what I'm talking about, Bo. That was a perfect throw. Sutton got open. Little wiggle, and he gets open right there, burns him, and it just drops it. Slows down a little bit, right in the breadbasket, gets in, and there you go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. An extra point is good. Whoo, 1 point lead for the Broncos. Not shut out in the first half. That's great. Everyone won. Absolutely not. Shove it up your butt. Nick Bonito is a Bronco for life. There we go. 4 completions for Nick. 70 yards, a touchdown. He has that 1 interception. Oh, but they're starting to look a little bit more competent. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, Broncos. All right, I have to pee, which means I can go now because I'm going to pee for the D, baby. They got Davis Mills in. I haven't seen an update on the injury for Stroud, so I'm assuming it's Davis Mills. But they haven't said anything, which means, he's might not be back. I just realized I didn't mute it. I'm going to go pee. So I probably should fix that, shouldn't I? Sorry, one moment. No, the answer is absolutely hell no. I did. Thank you, Juan. I did do it. I did. I realized it. We don't need that again, do we? Oh, shit. But we did gain a subscriber on this stream, or during this stream. I don't know if it was because of this stream or another one of the videos. So let me change the background to show our subscriber count. Yay. One more. Every sub is awesome. Yeah, and I got to remember not end my stream. My wife was having a rough time with the kids, and she was freaking out about them on the last one because the kids were not being good. They're being better today. I think they were just really excited about. They had Halloween off, and they could not wait for candy. We built some cool toys. We got some Legos. My brother came over, built some Legos. I built a little like basically a hydraulic little mechanical hand for Elliot, and it uses water hydraulics. It's basically like fluid dynamics to move the fingers. And we were like, yeah, Elliot should be able to do this. Dude, I had trouble helping him build this thing. Like, it was way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. So, but we got it done. But the only problem is his arm's too small. So his arm his hand can't work the thumb thing. So he can use the other fingers, but not really the thumb, but he loves it anyway. So he'll grow into it. He's having fun. Let me know if I start freezing a little bit. Like I said, my internet is quite terrible. Am I frozen? I think I'm frozen. Maybe not. Let me know. Kickoff fielded at the 2, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. It's hit around the 25, up to about the 27, and that is where Houston will take over. Still no news on the return of CJ Stroud. They haven't said anything yet. So I don't know. He might be coming out on this play. Still Davis Mills. My guess is at this point, it's probably a concussion. So first and 10, 27-yard line, takes the snap, fakes the handoff to throw, rolls around, caught by, I want to say, Bryant, the tight end. I saw his last name. Is that what it said? It is Bryant. I don't know his first name. Bryant on the reception, number 88, gain of 2. Talanoa Hufanga on the big hit. Dude, that dude hits like a truck. Absolutely. I love that signing, man. Him and Greenlaw are fucking playing real well today. All over the place. Hufanga's just, he loves to hit, and he hits real hard. Singleton also having a good game. 7 tackles already. Takes the snap to throw, throws it. It's going to be caught and down, and that's a first down. Both sides of the field, there's flags. I don't know what this is on. I don't think that would be on us. They shoulder to shoulder. No, he didn't. Is it defenseless receiver? It didn't. How is that a penalty? Shoulder to shoulder. How? I want to see a replay of this. They have been... What? Okay. So he catches, turns up. Big hit to the... Okay, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, the Broncos, Cortland Sutton. There, Xander. Yeah, Cortland Sutton passed from Bo Nix for 30 yards. So after that penalty, on the cross at the 41, going to be a handoff, a run up the middle. It's going to be a gain of maybe 1, if not 0. No, that wasn't... Oh, Mac just got picked. Oh, no. That was kind of the Bo one. He got hit, so I think that ball was floated a little bit more. Oh, boy. All right. Mills in shotgun takes the snap to throw. He's going to be caught and out of bounds. Gain of about 4. It's going to go 4 or 5. So 3rd and 4 coming up. 2:57 left here in the second. They need to get a stop. Get that ball back. How's it going? Not the one. Oh, God, I hope, man. Dude, I swear to God, Xander, I truly hope that is the case. Ugh. I need the Broncos to win and the Chiefs to lose. It would be also nice to see the Chargers lose, but they just tied it up. Takes a step back, going to throw. Caught for the first down around the 29-yard line. And there's another first down, and that is Dalton Schultz on the reception. He's got 3 for 55 already. Broncos take a timeout. That's going to be the first because we're getting down near the 2-minute warning. They want to try and get the ball back, but we'll see. Let me know if I have any stumbling or anything like that because my internet's been real shaky today. I have my TV hooked up to my phone's network because it was just going real slow. Like, it was like super pixelated. But fortunately, my Wi-Fi hotspot is very, very fast, and it helps me do that. But I cannot do both on my phone, so I'm worried right now that I might have issues with the stream. It happens all the time with this, and it drives me nuts. I can't wait to be home with fast internet. I get home, and I have 2.5 gigabit direct fiber hardline to my computer in my studio when I'm finished building it. So I started a little bit of it when I was home. I got my stuff going to be ordered here shortly. And so that way, when I get back, I will have a place to do it that's not shoved in the corner of a small room. Like right now, it's in the corner of my Airbnb, and back at home, it was in the corner of my bedroom, my master bedroom. My wife hated it being in there. So I'll have a proper space. And hopefully the audio will sound better too. I'm putting up some sound deadening material in there because it might echo otherwise. All right, 1st and 10, 29-yard line in shotgun. Davis Mills, back lined up to his left. Man in motion, number 14, going from right to left, takes the snap. Mills to throw. Pressure starting to come, and he's going to try and escape it. Gets hit, almost intercepted by Hufanga. Oh, almost intercepted, and he could not get it. Intended for Woody Marks. Oh, that would have been a great way to go. All right, takes the snap. He's going to be a delayed handoff. He gets, almost gets tackled in the backfield, but he gets about a yard out of it. I'm going to add something to this real quick. Add it right there. I'm going to start another counter up on the top left corner. 14 days until my return to Colorado. Yeah, I think Brock is definitely more mobile. I think he just makes good decisions. That's why people are like, I don't understand when people are like, oh yeah, Brock might be overrated. Dude, he makes good decisions a lot. Like everyone makes mistakes, but that's one of the things that makes him good is he makes quick, good decisions a lot of the time, and he can get rid of the ball, and he makes a lot fewer mistakes. So no update on CJ Stroud. It's just he went to be evaluated. They have not said if he has a concussion or not. It's all just being evaluated. Nothing's been updated since it happened, really. So keep an eye on that. Okay, Broncos need to get a stop here. We're at the 2-minute warning. Broncos are down to 2 timeouts. So if they can get a stop here, they'll have a minute and a half or so, or depending on when they use the timeout, a little under 2 minutes with a timeout or two, depending on how this goes. If it's an incompletion, stops the clock, they don't got to waste a timeout, and there'll be a field goal attempt, would be my guess. But the stop is necessary so we can get the ball back, because the Broncos get the ball to start the second half, and if we can do the double dip score, that would be amazing. I'd like to see an interception. We have not been getting a ton of interceptions this year, and the Pat Surtain injury makes it really hard to see that, like, I don't know. Hopefully we get something. Who's the backup for the Texans? Davis Mills. The neck Davis Mills. That dude, I'm surprised it has not snapped, because that dude is a giraffe. I'm not trying to be mean, but he has a very long neck. Very long neck. All right. 3rd down and 9 from the 20-something. 28-yard line. Takes the snap. Mills to throw. Caught. Good coverage. Tight window. It's a catch. 4th down and 1-ish. Broncos call a timeout. Go for it and don't get it, or I don't really care. So 4th down and 1. Denver took a timeout to stop the clock at about 1:55. And we'll see what Houston kept their offense out there. So hopefully turnover on downs on a pass incompletion or a interception would be what I would like to see, because then we get to save another timeout. Oh, the field goal unit is coming out. All right, block the field goal. It's not that long. This is what? They're at the 20. It's like a 35, 36-yard attempt-ish. Probably a 36. 38. Okay, I was close. I always get it wrong. I'm close. I'm never quite right. So 38-yard attempt for them to take the lead. Kick is up, and that one, just barely goes through. Oh, man, almost went wide left. That would have made me very happy, but alas, it did not. We will receive the kickoff with 1:52 to play and 1 timeout. I'm going to get a beer to start this next drive. So, 2-minute drive here. So 1 minute, 52 seconds about, depending on how they do the kickoff. And that is going to get the Broncos the ball back with 1 timeout and the ability to try and get down and retake this lead. Yeah, it looked like it was no good. Yeah, that thing just barely went in, man. All right, kickoff. It will land in the end zone. They will get the ball at the 35. No time off the clock. I'll take it. All right, come on, Broncos offense. Do something. Do something good. They started to look like they were getting into the groove, and if they can continue that and they do this hurry up like they do sometimes, especially like they did against the Giants, real solid chance. All right, so first down and 10 from their own 35. Bo Nix in shotgun. I don't know why they're all standing there. The refs are... They're reviewing... They're bringing the ball back. Okay, so they reviewed it. I guess he caught the ball. They're adjusting it. Now the Broncos have the ball at the 20. Replay official reviewed it and said he was out of the end zone by about a fucking toe. Which means now it's 80 yards to go instead of 65. That sucks. And we got another bot. Shocking. I think he was completely... You know what? They already said he wasn't. They reviewed it and they said he wasn't, so that's what it is. All right, in shotgun, back line up to the left, takes the snap to throw, throws it behind the line, caught, and up to the 32, 33. That's going to be a first down and 10. Clock is continuing to move. All right, Bo Nix, waiting to take the snap. Takes the snap, steps back to throw. And it's going to throw it deep down the left side. That looks like it's either... Yeah. Now, he held on to the ball, but they're saying he was out of bounds. He did not get 2 feet down. I like to see that in slow motion, but it's highly likely how far out that was that it could have been. Oh, yeah. His foot was out when he caught it. His toe was out. So, yep. So, that's going to bring up second down and 10 from the 32. Okay, in shotgun, back lined up to the left. Bo Nix, 1:23 on the clock. Clock has stopped. Takes the snap, throws it behind the line, and Batty's going to not get anywhere. It's going to bring up 3rd and 16. Jesus. The Texans use a timeout now with 1:17 because they have a chance to get this ball back unless the Broncos can pull their heads out of their butts and make a play down the damn field. Stop with the screens! Oh my God! They don't work! They don't work very well ever. God, I made a whole video about Sean Payton and his damn screen passes, and they suck. He uses them too much. Fuck's sake. Ugh. Sorry. My frustration with the fucking screen passes. All right. Oh, I guess we are first in screen passes, completions, attempts, and yards, but we try them so many times and they don't work all the time. All right, 3rd and 16 in shotgun. Bo Nix takes the snap, rolls around the edge to throw. He threw it past the line of scrimmage, I think, and almost intercepted. I think he threw it past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass would be my guess. Stupid shit. Now we give them the ball back with the ability to score with 1:11 left and 2 timeouts. Oh, they did. Okay, so no, he wasn't. I guess he had enough of his body back behind, because any part of your body has to be behind the line. And I guess he was technically... Yeah, he throws it, and his foot, his planted heel was technically behind by about a half an inch. Could have been intercepted, though. That was a dangerous throw. That was not a good... He threw it into double coverage. And by rolling out to the right, he deleted half the field. Just not great. Punt it away. Not a deep punt. It's going to be bouncing around, ends up at the 34-yard line. Houston gets the ball with about a minute left, 2 timeouts, and the ability to take a bigger lead going into halftime. Oh... Yeah, I know, yeah. It's okay. I've been leaving my window open to try and to open up and block them. But yeah, we've had I think 3 or 4 already today. I'm getting them a lot more. Like we used to get it maybe once a game, sometimes never. Now it's almost guaranteed we're gonna get a few. Gotta move the possession marker. This is, unless we get a turnover or something, I'm not liking how this half is ending. That last offensive possession was real bad. It could be. Yay, I'm so happy to be popular with the bots. And also, in general, you guys. Makes me happy. Like I said, we gained another sub today, which is real cool. I'll take every sub as they come, one at a time, and I am totally fine with it. Because we are just inching up, baby. And we're getting our watch hours up, too. They're floating. They keep going up and down because some of my last year's stuff, the 365 rolling calendar, has been killing me. So I was up to 1,500, then I dropped down to 900, now I'm back up to 1,100. And it's just like, oh my God, it's killing me. It would be the only feed account. And no, I'm not doing that. No one wants to see pictures of my feet, though. I can tell you that much right now. Those things they're in work boots all the time. They are, I'm not going to say they're ugly, but they're not what people pay to see. I'll tell you that much. If I get to 1 million subs, I'll do an only feet. How about that? Yeah, if I get 1 million, yeah, maybe in 10 years. In shotgun, backlined up to the left. Davis Mills takes the snap. 1 minute. Throws it deep down and out of bounds. Uncatchable, really. Oh, that's really weird and gross. Yeah. I don't understand the foot thing either. Plus, dude, like I said, my feet get beat to shit up. Like in the boots and like how much like walking and stuff. I walk like 10 miles a day in work boots. And my feet they are fucked up sometimes. Like, they don't smell bad all the time. Like, I make sure I wash them and everything's great that way. But my toenails get damaged in the steel toe boots and all this. Takes the snap, rolling around the right side. We're talking about feet too much. Goes to throw. It's going to be incomplete. He was basically throwing it away. 3rd down and 10. 50 seconds left. Hey, the Broncos might get the ball back again, depending on what happens. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, dude. And it's like, steel toes don't help because it's like they're knocking against it all the time, even with socks. And it's like sometimes it and then I take them off and I'm so used to having steel toes. I stub my toes sometimes and it just like rips off a nail because I'm used to having something protecting me. And I'm like, oh, wait, it didn't work out that way. All right, here we go. Throws it behind the line. It's going to be caught. He's going to lose a yard or two, and that's going to have the Broncos take a timeout. 4th down and 11. That's going to get the Broncos the ball back with 40. There's 46 seconds. They'll get when they get the ball back, it'll be around 35 to 40. Maybe they block the punt. Maybe they get some good plays. There's still a chance. Yeah, I have to. It's a requirement on my sites. Plus, shit gets dropped on them sometimes. And like when we're moving gear around, sometimes like to shift it, you kind of set it on the steel toe and kind of press it forward because you have to get something under there right away or else you're going to drop it or damage a conduit or something. I'll use it to pinch up. And so, yeah, I use them all the time that way. But I think it's just the fact I walk so much. Like I said, like I do 20 to 30,000 steps a day. And on a lot of sites, they do high rises. So we're doing like 50 to 100 flights of stairs. And it's like, it's just, it's all that kind of walking and that kind of footwear, not always good. Not always good for your feet. I swear to God, if they throw a screen pass when they get this ball back, I'm going to slap someone. Punt is away. Oh, God, he bobbled the fucking punt and muffed it. Oh, God, they got the ball in field goal range. Jesus! Come on, man! Oh, who muffed it? Bandy. Fucking Bandy filling in for Marvin Mims. Muffs the fucking punt right into the hands of the Texans. Oh, dude! And this is when you have issues with guys getting injured, and now you have... Oh my God, dude, are you kidding me? Fuck's sake. Hey, babe. Oh my God, the guy comes in for Marvin Mims, bobbles it, or doesn't even get under it, and muffs the fucking punt, and now the Texans have a chance to score a touchdown or add a field goal to take a bigger lead before halftime. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Bill. Jesus, what the crap, man. Unreal. And the Texans have 2 timeouts still. 39 seconds. Broncos shooting themselves in the foot all over the place. Takes the snap. Mills throws. Caught. Does not get out of bounds. His knee hits first. Clock is moving. They're going to have to burn their second timeout. So the Texans now at the 25-yard line. Oh, God. Pending like a interception, they're at least going to score here. And that's just, yeah. Yeah? Are you going to go buy it? We have, 3 trees already set up in the house? We're going to buy a 4th? There's a lot of Christmas trees in our house every year. That's what I'm wondering, Bill. I'm wondering that. Man. All right, here we go. Davis, the neck Mills out in shotgun, back lined up to the left. Takes the snap to throw. It's going to be caught for a first down, but he's going to go down in bounds. Clock is moving. They don't want to take another timeout. Zach Allen's injured. Oh, good God, no. No. Oh. Dude, no, we cannot have an injury to Zach Allen. Oh, my God. But you think you need it? Okay. Maybe. We'll say maybe. Zach Allen injury would be just... Woody Marks elbows him in the ribs. That's a kind of a dirty... It's kind of dirty. Again, they lost Joe Alt? Whenever they lose Joe Alt, they end up losing a game. Good God, that's not good for them. Okay, Zach Allen's walking off. Oh my God, dude. Don't we have that extra one that looks real up on top? It's a 6.5-foot tree. I can still pull that one down. That one didn't get pulled out. And then we have the, well, not the really big one, but it's a middle-sized one. Yeah, dude, I'm not, fuck, man. The Broncos defense needs to do something, man. And Zach Allen being hurt is, I think he's okay. His helmet's still on. I think it's just a stinger. All right, 1st and 10. Takes the snap. He's going to throw. Nope. Zach Allen. Oh, who got him this time? Dondre Tillman came in for Allen. Tillman gets a sack. There we go. All right, now they're going to use a timeout to kick a field goal. It's still not what you want to see because the Broncos had a chance to get the ball back. It's too wide. All right, we'll look at it in a bit. So the Broncos getting a bunch of sacks. The defense is playing well. They have no takeaways. The problem is the offense can't get shit done except for that one drive. So they used their last timeout with 2 seconds left, and they will have a... What yard line are they on? They're 30. It's like close to a 40-ish yard field goal. So Texans are just going to keep kicking field goals. If the Broncos can't do anything, then that might win them the fucking game. $40 yards on the nose. Kick is up and is good. Once again, looked like it wasn't going to be good, and then it is. So that sucks. So that means the Broncos are going to be down 12-7 with the chance to get the ball back to start. We had the chance to double dip. We couldn't get the offense going. We force a punt on them with a minute left, and then our returner muffs the damn punt and gives the ball right back to the Texans, who tack on another 3 points, putting the Broncos down by 5 at half, which I'm not a fan of. No naps for you, Saw. No naps for you. Okay? Be quiet. Damn, man. Ugh. What a bummer. What a damn bummer. How are the Packers? Are the Packers losing? Packers. Oh, wow. Yeah, they are losing. 7-6. Packers are trying to drive, though. 3rd and 11. Oh, man. The Broncos offense needs to come alive. Still no update on C.J. Stroud. I think it is a concussion. It's reasonable to say, seeing as how he has not come back. Oh. Packers are going to try a field goal. Who's their kicker today? McManus is in. I wasn't sure. They said he might not come back. But he did. McManus missed the field goal, though. Oh, boy. He's still dealing with an injury, and they got him out there. Oh, maybe not the greatest idea. We'll keep an eye on San Francisco. Yeah, your guy McManus is playing today, babe, but he has 2 field goals, but he just missed one. So it's probably good that you dropped him because he wasn't sure to play, and they're thinking maybe... I've got Eddie Pinheiro in, and I'm just thrilled because he's been hitting. He's automatic today. I'll take it. He's still injured, and that's why there was talk of like, hey, are they going to bring him back in because he's got a hamstring injury as a kicker. Like, that's not what you want, and it's like if he needs more time, you give him more time, man. Kickers in the hamstrings, you can't do that. You can't bring him back early. So I think there was talk that he was still injured. They were talking about bringing him back, and it might not be a good decision, and I think it was a bad decision. I forgot to mark it as halftime. We'll do that. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't think they should have put him back in, but it is what it is. You know, they did it, and they're hoping maybe he would be good enough, but, yeah, he missed that one. And you can't say maybe he just would have missed it anyway, but, you know. Man. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, clicky, 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 clicky. I got anxiety. This game is giving me anxiety. Unless the offense can get it together. Our defense is doing what they can. The offense has turned it over twice. That's allowed 6 extra points for them. We'd still be leading without those 2 turnovers, even if we didn't score. But those turnovers are just killing, man. And one of them is on Bo Nix, and one of them is on the kick returner who's replacing Mims since Mims is injured with a concussion from last week. And we're playing against Davis Mills, who's more than adequate to try and get them down the field. Like, he's not a bad backup. So he's not as mobile. I don't think he's as dynamic, but he's more than capable. And you can't just think, hey, there's a backup in. We're gonna kick their ass. It's like, no, not necessarily. It's not always how it goes. Come on, Denver. Wandering about right now. Yeah, Bo Nix has 17 pass attempts for 76 yards. That's not a good stat line. Averaging 4.5 yards per pass. Davis Mills is even doing better than that right now. Granted, they've taken 4 sacks. We've taken none, but we have 2 turnovers. And that is not going to help. Our run game is also not doing much. We only have 6. So we have 17 passing attempts to 6 rushing attempts. Very unbalanced. I don't like unbalanced. Unbalanced doesn't usually work for you. Especially when the passing game isn't going well. There's multiple drops, but there's also just been bad passes, batted down passes. Well, do the good walk. It's nice out, I think, out there today. I feel like it was going to be a nice day when I left this morning, but it was very early, so hard to tell. Oh, what time is the Bills one? I got to see when this one ends how much time I'm going to have. I'm going to have about, well, it depends. It's a longer gap. So it's the 225 window versus like 205, which is usually a little bit easier. Because if it's 205, man, sometimes those games run into each other. Never know, this might. So I'm going to prep my second scoreboard in advance, I guess, while I'm here, because it just gets me ahead of the curve. Do 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 do. You can always tell when I'm kind of starting to lose my mind a little bit because I start singing to myself. That's my ADD just taking care of me, though. Do do do. Thanks, babe. Yeah, I know. We're both a little we're our own weirdness. It's great. If I don't hum a little bit, like I think my brain stops working temporarily. I don't know. Like I just like humming, you know? Keeps my brain from getting too crazy on me. Especially when I'm focusing. Do, 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 do. Okay, there we go. All right, saving the second score bug for the next game because you never know what's going to happen. I've had it where it just ends up being a rush while I have a slow moment here in between. Oh, all right, let's go Broncos. Don't fuck it up, please. We're already down. Let's get this offense going. I'm not having fun right now because of just how horrifyingly bad it feels like they're playing. Okay. About a minute or so left in half. I'm going to drink this beer and crack a fresh one before the game starts again. Because why not? You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Well, I guess it's actually technically not really morning anymore, is it? It's almost 1. Took a nice nap on the flight back to Arizona. That was good. Probably needed that. Probably needed that for today. Because this game is going to give me anxiety. And then I'm, obviously got Chiefs Bills. And that game is going to, I got a couple games that feel a little personal. I really like the Bills and I really don't like the Chiefs. So that one's going to be interesting. And then the night game, I have questions if it's going to be even fun because Seattle's playing pretty well. Their defense is playing pretty well. And Washington is severely injured and not playing well. So I have a feeling that game is going to be lopsided as fuck. But I could be wrong and it could be really fun. You never know. And then Monday, we have Arizona at Dallas. And that one, I got nothing. I can't tell if either of those teams are terrible or bad or mid. Given any week, they could be either. I don't know, man. Oh, pardon my tiredness. I believe Caleb is still, or Williams, or Jaden Daniels. Sorry, Caleb Williams. Jaden Daniels. I think Jaden Daniels is still injured. Is he not? I know Scary Terry's out again, which is not good. All right. Let's see here. He's set to play. That is true. So with Jaden, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize he was playing. So there we go. I'll take it. That means that game could be more interesting than I thought. I didn't think he was playing tonight, but he is, and that makes if Jaden Daniels is playing, that could be a much more interesting game. All right. Maybe that game will be fun then. There's no way CJ Stroud is still being evaluated for a concussion. It does not take 45 minutes to an hour. I'm sorry. I've never seen one that take that long and then be like, yeah, no, it's fine. It happened an hour ago. Okay, Denver, please do something coming out of half. Let's go, offense. Let's fucking go. I cannot be excited about one touchdown and then nothing else happen the rest of the game. Please, for the love of God, get your shit together. Ugh. Yeah, this game started at the same time as all the other games. With the injuries and everything else, games have come back. San Francisco and New York are already down to 6 minutes left in the third, and we haven't even started the third. So Juan, yeah, this gets a very long one. Every other game in this window is like the closest one is 15 minutes left in the Chicago Cincinnati game. Kickoff is away, fielded at the 2 or 3 up to the 10, 15 to the 20, gets contacted right around the 24, and that's where the Broncos will start. Not amazing starting position, but better than something else. No shit, Juan. Oh my God, this is killing me, dude. The Broncos offense looks bad. It's just one of those things. They have like a couple good plays, but everything else has been... I did. It should be correct now, right? Quarter 3... Broncos. Let me know if it's not showing up. It's showing up on my side. But like I said, I've been having some weird internet issues the past couple weeks. All right, 1st and 10, 24-yard line. Bo Nix under center, back lined up in the backfield. Looks to be Dobbins. Hands the ball off to Dobbins. Good blocking downfield, and that's going to be a gain of about 9. All right, hey, the run game. The fact that we have passed it 17 times and run it 6, now 7, maybe we're going to start running the ball because it was not going badly. Like, you look at the box score and his yards per carry, J.K. Dobbins is averaging like 6 yards a carry, and they haven't been running the damn ball. Well, then I think it was justified I dropped the Lions down on the list, even though they, I think I did lose. So it's going to be a handoff again. This is going to be the running or the fullback, and that's going to be a first down. That is Adam Prentice. So around the 35-yard line, and 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Running the ball finally. All right, here we go. All right, takes the snap to throw. Pressure's coming. He's going to try and scramble and run. Does not work. He loses 2. First sack of the day for the Texans, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Fuck me. 3rd and goal on the 1 for them. All right. They only had 2 men down the field because they had a screen out to the side and it got blown up. So it didn't work, and that leads to a sack. And that's why we don't do all the screens. Too many screens because you don't have guys downfield. Hand off the ball to Dobbins around the right edge. He's going to, he gets some of it. He gets about 5 or 4, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 7 or 8, depending on the spot. 12:56 on the clock in the 3rd quarter as it continues to tick away. 3rd down and 8 at their own 37. Denver needs to get a first down. They cannot fail here. And it just, man, their offense is just looking anemic again. In shotgun, back line up to the right. Evan Ingram wide out right. Wide out left, I apologize. Slot. Oh, there's a chip and an incomplete pass. Fuck. Sutton and the defender got tangled up and Sutton couldn't cut back in. No flag for PI or illegal contact. That looks like PI. That should have been PI. That would have gotten called against us. I guarantee that shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Unbelievable. Broncos offense just looking like shit again, and that's what I was worried about. Punt is away. It's going to be fielded at about the 8-yard line. He's going to try and cut around. He gets up to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, 35, 40, around out at the 47-yard line. Huge punt return, and he got across midfield to the 47. That sucks, man. That was a good punt and just bad coverage. That looks like a block in the back. That was not a block in the back? Okay, cool. Yeah, they're just not calling penalties. I know. The Broncos offense has to do something. And now special teams fucking up for the second time today, and they only have 47 yards to go to get a touchdown now. I don't care if Davis Mills is in. The Broncos defense is going to get worn out because the Broncos offense, once again, is doing about as little as physically possible to win this game. And this is the problem with the offense getting these slow starts and playing poorly and making bad mistakes. Special teams is making mistakes. Offense is making mistakes. Defense is doing everything they can. But at some point, the mistakes from the other two sides of the ball are going to catch up and just fuck you over. Yeah, right. I got to change the possession arrow because the Broncos did nothing again. It's just one of those things, you know? It's like the offense is so freaking inconsistent. And it's like they play against a good defense and they struggle with everything. I think not having Mims is not good. I think not running the ball enough is not good. Because, like, once again, I keep saying this, 18 passing attempts to 9 rushing attempts is not... And actually, technically, it's 19 passing attempts because one of those was a sack. So there's been 19 pass plays to 9. And the thing is, our passing game averaging 4.2 yards per attempt versus 5 yards per carry. And that includes a 2-yard push. So if you don't count that, we're up around 5.5 yards per carry on run. So the run game is actually going pretty well, but we're just not freaking using it, man. Anyway. I'm frustrated. So CJ Stroud is out. It's official. Great starting position for the Texans. It's going to be a run. That's Chubb. Breaks a tackle out of the backfield, and he's going to get 4 when it could have been a loss of 2. All right. Under center, Davis Mills takes the snap, fakes the handoff to throw. Pressure's not really there. Wide open at the 25, down to the 24-yard line. Xavier Hutchinson on a 19-yard reception from Davis Mills. And Davis Mills is outplaying Bo Nix right now fairly, quite a lot. Yeah, this is just a rough one, man. I mean, it's rough for some other teams. Fuck, man, this is a rough one for me. Yeah, this whole season's been a little drunk. But this just, man, the Broncos and their inability to get their offense going in games is just even against not good defenses sometimes. Hands the ball off, going to be a run up the middle. Defense gets them stuffed up after about 4, 2nd and 6 at the 20. Basically knocking on the red zone door right now. Okay, here we go. 2nd down and 6, 20-yard line. Under center, man in motion number 14. Hands the ball off to the sweep. That's Knoll, who's going to... Oh, hey, Singleton. Tackle for a loss. Loss of 3. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. Please stop them. For the love of God. I can't handle this shit. Fuck's sake. We get a stop. They're still in field goal range. We're going to die by 1,000,000 field goals. Kamei Fairbairn is having a hell of a day. He has the one miss, but right now he's got 4. That's ridiculous. All right. And shotgun takes the snap. Pressure coming to throw. Oh, honestly, should have been caught in a first down, but it pops up in the air. Incomplete. I'll take that. And it could have been intercepted, but no one was in the area of the pop-up, and that's going to give them a chance at another field goal. High back shoulder pass, not really catchable. But Fairbairn, 41-yard field goal attempt. I have a feeling, I just have a feeling. Let me guess. Kick is up, and that one is good as well. All right, so the Broncos now down 15-7 because the offense of Denver can't get even into field goal range at this point. Oh, and they can't stop making dumb mistakes. Just fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. Oh, this game is killing me. Oh boy, we have a chance to lose to Davis Mills and the Texans, huh? Mainly because our offense can't do anything. Why? Because it's their fucking motto. I swear to God. This feels like a very long game. Okay. All right. I'll sit down. I'm pacing a lot. I'm getting anxiety. This game is giving me anxiety. 9:18-ish left in the third. Broncos down by 8. One good drive. The rest has been pretty freaking awful. It has been, just a bunch of terrible. Time of possession is bonkers right now. 25 and a half minutes for the Texans and 10 minutes for the Broncos. So, that kind of gives you an idea of how the Broncos offense is playing right now. Not great. Okay. Deep breath. Bo Nix, do something. Okay, let's see what we got here. Fairbairn kicks the ball away, fielded by Harvey at about the 5, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, spins around to the 32, and that's a decent return. And that'll be where the Broncos will take over for their next drive. And please do something for the love of everything that's fucking holy. Broncos defense or Broncos offense, please do something to save the defense from having to do everything for you today. And the special teams has clearly not been helping you either. Okay. All right, in shotgun, Three backs round. Bo Nix takes the snap, runs up the middle. Dobbins gets nowhere. Cool. So the only thing that was going well is our run game, and that's a gain of nothing. Please do something, Broncos offense. Oh, my God. Okay. Do something not garbage. In shotgun, handoff around the end, and he's going to get contacted, and we lose 6 yards on a sweep. Oh, my God. Come on, man. 3rd and 16. Great work. Oh, this is going to be another 3 and out, isn't it? Oh. This team is going to just, wow. The ineptitude of this offense is astounding. No, you're fine, Juan. You've got a game to watch that's not this garbage. Bo Nix steps back to throw behind the line of scrimmage. There's no one to block for him, so he gets 5 yards instead of anything useful. So cool, another screen pass, but there was no one to screen it. So, oh my God. 4th and 11 and another 3 and out. Way to go, Denver offense. Being like, at least, like, the Texans haven't scored a touchdown, but I don't give a shit. They're getting down the field every fucking drive, and the Broncos can't even get out of their own way. Oh, yeah, God, this is awful. Well, that wasn't even a screen. It was a throw behind the line of scrimmage with no blockers in front of him. Like, what do you think he's going to do, man? Punts away again. Fielded at the 18, and he's going to break a tackle and get up to the 25, and he cuts back, and he's going to break 2 more tackles and up to the 30. There's a flag down. I don't know what that means. Well, he threw it behind the line to J.K. Dobbins, or no, R.J. Harvey, but the problem was there was no blockers in front of him, so it was basically a check down, and he got nowhere. And he gets up to the 30, and we get a penalty, another 15 yards added on. So once again, the Texans get amazing starting field position up near the 50 fucking yard line. Oh, this game sucks, Toff. The Broncos offense is just dumpster fire. Like, if their offense can't, like, this is just, we're dying by field goals. We keep letting them get inside the 30, and they kick a field goal. The Broncos can't stop 3 and outing and shooting themselves in the foot and calling screen passes. And now on a punt, the guy was caught back at about the 20, but escapes, gets up to the 30, and then on top of that, there's a 15-yard flag. So, yeah, exactly. And they're not, because we're not throwing it down the field. We're only throwing it behind the line of fucking scrimmage, and it's not doing anything. That's not going to do anything if they don't call the right plays. Our receivers aren't the issue. It's getting the ball to the receivers is the issue. And they're not doing it. Unless the defense gets a turnover, this game might get out of control to the point where it doesn't matter. Because I know we've gone down, but we can't rely on fourth quarter comebacks every fucking week, man. God, I am getting so frustrated with this Broncos offense. It is just so, just ineffective so much of the time. Texans D is absolutely legit, but a lot of the mistakes are play calls and drops and just mistakes. Like a guy being open in one area, but Bo Nix throws it into double coverage and it gets batted down. Clearly. Screen pass hell for sure, Bill. Fuck, Carolina's up 13-6 on the Packers. Jesus. Chargers are now well ahead of Tennessee. All right. Davis Mills in shotgun, back lined up somewhere near him. I think he's to the right. Takes the snap, hands the ball off, run around the edge, and that's going to be a good gain of about 6. 2nd down and 4, right around the 50-yard line. Oh yeah, Grassi's probably pissed. Indy's getting shit on by Pittsburgh. Cincinnati now has the lead over the Bears, and Atlanta's only down by 7 to New England now. Third and 2, run up the left side. He's going to be short by about 2. Or sorry, now it's 3rd and 2. I was behind on that, so I don't know. What was that? That was like a 2nd and 4. Now it's a 3rd and 2. All right, 3rd and 2 from Denver's 48. They're across midfield already. Please get a fucking stop. Huge hole came right up the middle. Yeah, right. In shotgun, no backs to the backfield. Davis Mills to throw. Batted down by Riley Moss. No flag. Incomplete. 4th down and 2. And the punt team comes out. Oh my God, we stopped him far enough away from getting another fucking field goal. Thank God. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now don't muff the punt like you did the last time, you fucking doink. So Michael Bandy's still out there to return. He's the one who muffed the last punt and allowed another frickin' field goal before the half ended. Punt will be fair caught at the 12. Awesome. So we start at their own 12-yard line. I forgot to change the marker, so whatever. Swear to God, if there's another screen pass to start this drive, I'm going to have a meltdown. We cannot keep doing this because the passing yards are going backwards at this point. 4 yards per attempt. That is dreadful. I can't. I cannot with this. Someone get open. Someone do something. I swear to God, Denver. We need... Oh, God, I know. I should. It'd be hard to find it, but I might be able to find a stat on how many screen passes. So let's see here. It doesn't, because it doesn't say which ones are, so it's hard to say, but I think in the last 2 drives we have at least 2 or 3 already, though. Well, it's the defense is doing okay. They're letting the Texans get into field goal range consistently, and they're hitting their field goals. Broncos have a blocked field goal, and they can't even get into field goal range most of the time because they keep going 3 and out because the offense is absolutely dog water. And it's just not going good. So it's really not the it's not the offense. or it's not the defense that's the problem. I mean, they're letting field goals in, but you can't not do things. They're not even getting into onto the other side of the field. They're not even getting into field goal range to try field goals. They had one. It's like a 50-yarder, and it got blocked. Yeah, fuck, don't even get me started. All right, J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Bo Nix under center, 5:28 on the clock. Hands the ball off. Dobbins up the middle, and he's going to get close to the first down marker, gain of about 8. So the run game is working okay. It's as soon as if they run it too much, it becomes a problem. But then when they try to pass it, nothing happens. Because why would it? I'll have to start that at some point. Maybe next week. Maybe for this half, we'll see. All right, 2nd down and 2. Hands the ball off, and he's going to... Oh, God, he gets spun down. Gain of 1. 3rd down and 1. Please don't do a screen pass. For the love of God. Please, for the love of God. Okay. 3rd and 1. What are we going to do? It's like a 3rd and like a half a yard. Hands the ball off, and he's going to... Nope, I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it. He got back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and 1. We're about an inch shy. Fuck! Sneak it in. I don't care. Oh, my God. Broncos. Dude, this offense is so bad right now. We can't do anything right. Yeah, punt team is out. Fantastic. We'll punt it again. Another 3 and out for the Denver offense. Denver offense has done absolutely nothing. I can't even. Punt is away. Please be good. It's flying. It's a deep punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. And it's rolling. Hey, went out of bounds around the 12. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, they get the ball back, and it's at least not midfield like it has been the last couple frickin' times. Yeah, it's just the offense, man. The offense is just so... up and down every week, and it's been nothing but... it's been almost all down today. All right, now it's getting warm in here again. Take off my sweater. Unbelievable. 67-yard punt, no return. They start out at their own 12. Maybe this will give the chance for the defense to get the ball back in good field position this time. I don't know where I set my hat. We'll leave it off for now. Hands the ball off, runs up the middle, gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe gains about a yard. Okay, defense, come on. Let's do something. Vikings now leading by 10. J.J. McCarthy, 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. Green Bay still losing. It's going to be a pass. Davis Mills throws it too far outside. Uncatchable for Hutchinson. And that is going to bring up 3rd and 9. Please stop them. They've had so many 3rd and 9s, and they've got almost all of them. No, MetLife is a disaster. MetLife is like injury field central. And I don't know what they need to do, but they've got to change it. Because it's just like they are like it murders people's careers. There's so many non-contact injuries on MetLife's field. Like, you got to think they've got to do something about it. Okay, here we go. Third down and 9. Pressure coming right away. Oh, almost gets him. Spins around. Davis Mills going to throw it. It's going to be caught, but out of bounds at the 19. Oh, boy. 4th and 3. God, I hope they punt it, and it's terrible, and it gets blocked. Something. Something. For the love of God, something. Don't muff it. Okay? Fuck. Ugh. Like, you have a lot of other fields like that in the league, and MetLife just has this reputation of being just awful, and like they've got to fix something. Okay, Bandy, please don't muff this punt. Please, for the love of God, don't fuck it up again. All right, 1.5 minutes. Clock is moving. Punt is away. My TV just lost connection, but I still have it. Fielded, fair caught at the 39-yard line. That's where the Broncos will take over. Oh, God, my internet just went down on the TV. Shit. Shit. Hold on. Oh, boy. I got a problem. Okay, well, at least it happened after that. I got to get my internet back. I can't even watch the game right now. Oh, this is just awesome. It's because I let my phone... I'm using my phone as a hotspot, and it's just murdering the battery. I forgot to plug the damn thing in. Oh, dude, that was so dumb. Why did I do that? Not a smart move. Not a smart move on my part. Dumb. Let's get this thing going, please. I can't miss any more of this game. Apparently there was a pass. I'm going to have to call it on what I see on the screen right now. Pass to Troy Franklin for 13 yards. First down across to the 48 of Houston. So that's at least a good thing there. But yeah, I still have no internet because I have to go off my phone, and my phone died, and because I'm a dum-dum, I let it die. So, and then a pass to Franklin for 3 yards. Cool. I love how this is working right now. It's not, is what I mean. Oh, no. This is about as bad as it gets. So it's 2nd and 7 at the 45 of Houston. And my TV's not working, so I can't tell you what's happening because I don't have internet right now. I have my stream is on Wi-Fi, which has been not good. So I have this on a separate one, my personal one, and I'm a dum-dum, and I let it freaking... Dude, are you kidding me? I accidentally let it disconnect because I forgot to charge my stupid phone. Come on. Okay, come on. Let's go. All right, well, actually, that's going to bring it to the end of the third quarter. Broncos down by 8. They're attempting to get a drive going. We'll see if that's going to happen. At least update some stuff while we're on a commercial break. Could this go any dumber? Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Okay. Internet's back, I think. Let's see if I can get it to load. Love having to use 2 different Wi-Fis. And it's just screwing everything up. Okay, so I have to back out of there. My God. Okay, reload. And please don't go out again. All right, phone's working good. Phone is back, full charge, looking good. All right, we're still on commercial break. Didn't miss too much. Missed a couple plays, but not a ton. That's why I can't wait to be back home. Part of it is I need my internet back because this internet, the fact that I have to do like a hotspot for my television because it can't handle the TV and the stream at the same time. And it's just like... And my mistake was I plugged my phone in as a hotspot, and I was like, cool, it'll be fine. It's at 95%. Yeah, the hotspot burns your freaking battery life. Like, just meltdown. And so my phone died like right after that punt and shut off the internet to my TV. So the positive is the stream kept going because that's hard. That's a little bit more of a pain to restart. But it's makes it a little bit more fun when I have my stream going, but my TV loses internet. Fantastic. Fantastic work. Oh, 14 days. So if you can see right there, 14 days until I get back to Colorado. I'm gonna set up an actual area for me to do streams and make videos, and it's gonna be way more comfortable, way bigger. New camera, new desk that's not tiny, and new chair because my butt is constantly hurting. And the chair I have in Colorado, it broke, and I've tried to fix it like 4 different times, and it keeps breaking in the exact same way, and it's just driving me crazy. But 14 days. All right, start of the fourth quarter. Broncos have the ball. Second and 7. Takes the snap. Bo Nix scrambling for his life. Don't take a sack. Okay, he throws it away at least. But God. All right. 3rd down and 7. They're across at least. Oh, I forgot to update the timeout timer. And speaking of that, timeout called by the Texans. So, well, I updated it, and now it goes back to 2. They have to use a timeout because they had another man on the field, so it was going to be a penalty if they didn't call a timeout. Chicago retakes the lead over Cincinnati. And let's see, Minnesota's got the ball and still got a lead. San Francisco's down a 10-point lead. Pittsburgh has a 14-point lead. And Green Bay's still losing to the Panthers, who have the ball. That's not a good sign. The Broncos are 3-0 when they're trailing in the start of the first quarter. I don't know how that works, but whatever. I just love the anxiety that gives me every fucking week. All right, 3rd down and 7. For the love of God, get the first down. I will die of, I don't even know, exacerbation. Not even a heart attack, just frustration. In shotgun, Bo Nix, 3 seconds on the play clock, takes the snap to throw. Caught. Bryant. Oh, I think he got the first. I think he reached. That's the rookie Pat Bryant on the reception. Oh, I think he reached for the first. They're saying it's a first down. Oh, my God, we got a first down. Ho, ho, ho. We converted a 3rd and long. It's a miracle. All right, 1st and 10 from the 38. It's going to be a pass play. Caught and out of bounds is Franklin. Gain of 8. All right, up to the 30. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Now, all of a sudden, the Denver offense comes alive in the fourth quarter again. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not counting on it quite yet. I know they do it a lot, but, dude, it cannot be every week. This is just like, should I even just stream the Broncos until the fourth quarter from here on out? Like, what's the fucking point? Almost choked on my beer. That was cool. 2nd and 2, 30-yard line. Hands the ball off, run up the right around the edge. Doesn't make the edge. Almost gets, oh man, it's going to be a 3rd and very short. Please, please get this. Guys. Fuck. I changed my hat. It's the fourth quarter. I don't know what else to do because there's nothing I can do because I can't control shit. I can just hope that my team doesn't suck. All right. 3rd and a very, very, very short one in a bunch set. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff sweep to Franklin, who's going to get the first down and about a couple inches more. Whoo! At the 27-yard line. All right. 1st and 10. Let's fucking go. Pardon me. I burped. Deal with it. Okay, 1st and 10, 27-yard line. Bo Nix comes out in shotgun. Looks like R.J. Harvey lined up to his right. Takes the snap to throw. Floats it down the sideline. Oh, R.J. Harvey, touchdown! Yeah, baby! Let's fucking go! Oh, my God. Bo Nix throws a tutty to R.J. Harvey for 27 yards. Hell yeah, baby! Let's go! Signs of life in the fourth quarter again. It's every time. Every damn time. Now, they're probably going to go for 2. Because why not? Because you're either going to be down by 1 or down by 2, or you're going to be tied or down by 2. So they got to go for 2. Let's go. Let's get the 2-point attempt. Please, for the love of God, get the 2-point attempt. Please, 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 for the love of God. Please. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 2 points. Come on. Dobbins is in. Man in motion, number 13, takes the snap. He's going to throw. Franklin's open. Open. Oh, almost caught, but almost tipped, but it's a good, and it's a tie game in the fourth. Oh, boy, the Broncos and their fourth quarter offense bullshit continues. I'm going to... Fuck. Okay. All right, here we go. 12 minutes, 28 seconds. R.J. Harvey reception for a touchdown. 2-point conversion for a Franklin jump-up catch is good, and the game is tied, and I'm going to go pee for the D, and I'm going to have a mild heart attack. Fantastic. Oh, good God. Shit, my bad. Oh, my God. Sorry, I was talking about how the Broncos and their offense somehow... going into fourth quarter, they are regularly down. So they've been down and going into the fourth quarter 3 times, and they've won all 3 of those games. So there's that. So I guess it's dude, whatever. I can't. My Broncos fans can't. We can't handle this. Carried it out of the 5 up to the 10 to the 15 to the 20. Cuts around to the 25. Gets taken down around the 29. That's where the Texans will take over. Now, here's the deal. We also looking at the Packers. The Packers are at the 7-yard line, 1st and goal, trying to tie it up with 4 minutes left in the game. Yeah, thank you for letting me know I was muted. I shouldn't have. Yeah, gotta pay attention. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. In shotgun, Davis Mills back lined up to his left. Takes the snap. He's going to throw. He has Dalton Schultz in the flat. He's going to get 5 as he's hit. And that's going to be 2nd down and 5. I have a feeling they're going to be seeing a lot more of Dalton Schultz, man. That guy has been their main... He's been really good for them. And you have Davis Mills in right now, and he's going to have to kind of rely on that. I need to see a Denver interception. That's what I want to see. I really want to see an interception. So 2nd and 5, 11:51 on the clock. Mills in shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to throw. Caught by Schultz across, 1st down, plus more down to the 48-yard line. 14-yard reception. Schultz again. So Schultz now is 5 for 74. Like I said, we're going to see, I think you're going to start seeing him more and more. He has a couple big plays already, and he's going to be a reliable safety blanket there for Davis Mills, I think. And he's getting good separation. Our secondary's a little... They're not playing terrible, but without Pat Surtain, there's some weak spots for sure. So, 1st and 10, 48-yard line. Mills under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw. Pressure's coming deep down the middle of the field. And almost intercepted by Hufanga, and he drops it. Oh, Hufanga! Oh, he had it. So many almost interceptions the past few weeks, and we're just not coming down with them. Oh, don't let that come to bite us in the ass. 11:02 on the clock as it stops with the incompletion. Fuck's sake. Oh, Hufanga had it, and it just popped out of his hands as he landed. Dude! Grumpy. Let's go. Denver defense, let's go! 2nd and 10. There's no time. Where's the flag? Zero's on the play clock for like 3 seconds. There we go. Did they get a timeout, or is it a delay of game? No, it's a delay of game. All right, so 2nd and 15. Dude, there was so much time of zeros. I look up, it's at 1. It's 0. And it just continues to be 0. And I'm like, where's the flag, bro? You gotta have that pick, man. You got to. Like, that's a game changer right there. That is a game-changing interception. They need it bad. They need a turnover so bad to flip this script. Dude, I love Hufanga. He is a big play guy. He gets, big hits in the shotgun, takes the snap. Flags are down. It's going to be on the offense, it looks like. It's either like an illegal shift or a hold. But it was an incomplete pass. So I think in this case, you decline it? I would think, because then it brings up 3rd and 15. Yep, illegal shift, penalties declined, so will not be a penalty. 3rd and 15. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, in shotgun, 3rd and 15, 10:58 on the clock. They're at their own 43. Takes the snap. Mills to throw. Throws it. Overthrows. Hufanga was there too. He could have had a chance at the pick again. But this time, no interception, no completion. 4th and 15. Houston's punt team is coming out. For the love of God, don't muff it again. You fucking doink. Practice squad doink. Hufanga, if they didn't tip that, if that ball was not tipped by the receiver, that was probably a pick by Hufanga. All right, 4th and 15, punt team is out. Bandy back, punts it away, fielded at the 10 or the 8, up to the 15, gets down around that 19 or 20. So, a little bit of a return, and that gives the Broncos the ball near the 20-yard line to try and take the lead again. Hufanga, we fucking fung around, and then we find out. Okay, Denver offense. Let's do something. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 in shotgun. Bo Nix hands off to Dobbins, who's going to go up the middle and gets contact immediately. Gain of about 2 up to the 22-yard line. Pardon me. Jesus, burping. Maybe it's giving me good luck. I don't know. Fuck. 2nd and 8 in shotgun. Nix takes the snap to throw. Rolls out. Pressure coming. Deep downfield. Open. Almost intercepted, though. Jesus, it was a little bit late. If that was a little sooner on the throw, that was a touchdown. But he threw it late. It allowed the defender to get in there and knock it down. Almost picked it off. Jesus, that was dangerous. You got to throw it faster than that, man. Shit, that was Stingley again. This is probably going to be another 3 and out, isn't it? Oh, God, I can't handle this shit. The offense, good, bad, all day. All right, 3rd and 8 in shotgun. Bo Nix takes the snap to throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it. It's incomplete. It was behind Ingram, and yeah, that was a bad pass. Ugh! And the punt team comes out for another 3 and out. Why? Denver offense is so annoying. I can't even with this shit. Every damn time. It's just so up and down. Four 3 and outs. Punt is away. He kicked a 67-yarder. This one's not going to be that far. Fielded at around the 20. It's going to be a cut around the edge, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds around the 26. There's a flag. Or 27. So, yeah, 26. No, 26-yard line. What's the flag? Who's the flag? What's the flag? What's going on? I think it's on the Broncos. Again. They still haven't announced it. I'm pretty sure it's on the Broncos, based on where they're pointing. What is going on? No one knows who the penalty's on. No one's saying anything. The refs are all just talking and pointing. They're talking. It looks like it's on Denver because they're asking D'Amico Ryans what they want to do. Someone do something. Say something. Christ. This is retarded. Sorry, bad language. This is stupid. Holding on the kicking team? Great, so now they get good field position again. I don't see how that was a hold, but whatever. So they get the ball at the 36 frickin' yard line now. Oh my God, this game is going to kill me today. Shit. God damn it. Sorry. Sorry. All right, so 3rd and 4 now coming up for the Texans. 8:23 on the clock. Continues to move. There's 2 timeouts for the Texans, 3 for the Broncos. Need a big stop here. For the love of God, please stop them. Stop them now. Make them punt, and the Denver deep offense take a nice long drive and win. Mills gets almost tackled for a sack. No, it's okay. Not going to be the first down. He gets the ball off. Hufanga makes a great tackle. Okay. All right, punt team coming out. Punt team coming out again. Once again, please don't muff the damn punt. Please don't muff the punt. Please don't muff the punt. Please don't muff the punt. We already saw it once. I cannot handle this kind of crap. No mistakes. Let's play some mistake-free football to finish this game off. Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. My bad. I should have moved it. I did move it. I didn't save it, is the problem. Punt is away. It's going to bounce. It's going to keep rolling. It's down at the 1-yard line. It's down at the 1-yard line. Down at the 1-yard line. Oh my God. It's down at the 1-yard. We are screwed. 99 yards to go for a touchdown. Oh, cool. Oh, our offense has not been playing well. That might actually come back. We'll see. Yeah, he touched it. They need to challenge that. Yeah, he touches it with his foot on the goal. That's got to be a touchback. That's got to be a touchback. That's not maybe at the 1, please. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a touchback. All right. Up to the 20-yard line, not the 1. Thank God. Oh, replay assist came in. We didn't even need to use a challenge. All right, I'll take it. I'll take that. I take a little bit of barely amount of good news right now because this is just... Ugh. Oh, boy. Let's go, Denver. Hey, babe, I love you. I'm having a mild anxiety attack. It's fine. Fucking Broncos. 7:12 left in the game. On the 20-yard line, Bo Nix in shotgun fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it to Troutman, who's going to get, 4 yards. Bring up 2nd down and 6. Little check down pass. Not a screen, though. I guess that's something. Okay. 2nd and 6. Man in motion going outside, number 13. Empty back set for Bo. He's going to take the snap, pleased. 1 second on the play clock. Takes the snap right as it hits zeros to throw. Pressure's there. He's going to lead it down the field. And, Sutton can't hold on to a big first down. 3rd and 6. Oh, come on. San Francisco wins their game. Carolina has the ball right now in field goal range against Green Bay with 7 seconds on the clock. There's a chance that Green Bay could lose that one. And, yeah. Fuck, man. We cannot go 3 and out again. Please. Man in motion takes the snap. Bo Nix to throw. Steps up. Throws. Sutton can't hold on to it again. It was a little bit outside of his reach, but come on, man. 4th and 6. So we're going to have to fucking punt again. come on offense. That was a mistake by Nix. Punt is away. That is a massive punt. Oh, that one goes into the end zone at the corner. That was almost a corner kick. That was a 76-yard punt into the end zone. That was massive, but they're going to start out at the 20. Come on, Denver defense. Let's go. Denver get a turnover. No turnovers today for the Denver defense, and that is, we got sacks, but turnovers are huge. Can we please get a turnover for the love of God? We are not doing good on the turnover department in the last few games. Well, no, last game we did, but before that, it's very. I think they have I don't think they have a good turnover ratio. All right, so 1st and 10, 20-yard line. Davis Mills and shotgun. Back lined up to his left. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Pressure's there. Davis Mills is going to run it and get 7 yards. Jesus, really? Houston's up at the 27 or 26, depending. They marked it as a slide. So, 2nd down and 4. 5:42. Pardon me while I freak out. Oh my God, please defense, do something great. Okay. All right. 2nd and 4. Handoff. That's going to be Chubb, who's going to get caught immediately at the line of scrimmage. He gets about a half a yard, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. At the 27-yard line. Packers just lost to Carolina on the last-minute field goal. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Yowza. And you have Detroit possibly losing to Minnesota here, too. And Chicago is up big against Cincinnati. In shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw. Tipped. Oh, tipped by Allen. Oh, yeah, Zach Allen back in the game after an injury, but came back, and he's fine, and he tips it down, 4:49 left, and that's going to bring the punt team out again for the Texans, and this has been just nothing but 3 and out for both of these offenses here as it's tied with 4:40 and change left in the game. Oh, my God. Fuck. Punt is away. That is a bang. That is way. And that one, don't. All right, it goes in the end zone. Another touchback at the 20. Please no 3 and out. Burn the clock, kick a field goal, and let's get the fuck out of here with a win. My God. Punters are putting up more yards right now than the frickin' offenses. Oh, wow. 4:40 to go in the game. Broncos get the ball back. 3 timeouts. Okay. All right. Yep. Let's do something good, please. Come on, Broncos. Don't fail me now. Do not. Let's go. Let's do something amazing. I knew this game was going to be close. I knew it was not going to be high scoring, but Jesus. Takes the snap to throw behind the line of scrimmage. It's kind of a screen. He's caught behind the line, but you know what? He escapes out and gets about 4 before he's out of bounds. We are within 5 minutes of the end of the game, so the clock will stop as he goes out of bounds with 4:33 to go. Okay, yeah, 2nd down and 6, 24-yard line. This is kind of where we were the last time we were down here, but cool. Yeah, great. It's all looking very similar. All very similar. Please no massive incompletions, no turnovers. Let's get this done. Mistake-free football. Move down the field and score, please. Okay. Harvey's still in. 3 seconds on the clock. 2, takes the snap. Throws back behind the line to RJ Harvey again. This time he's got a blocker, and he's going to get the first down plus more down to the 35 or 36. Gain of about 11 or 12. And there we go. That was another screen pass, but that one actually worked. Just can't even. Panthers now 5-4 with a winning record. Didn't see that one coming. Wowza. All right. Denver Broncos. First down and 10 on the 36-yard line. 3:55 as the clock is continuing to move. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. It's going to be another throw behind the line, and that time it's going to lose yards. Cool, another throw behind the line of scrimmage. That's so cool, and this time it loses 2 yards. Can we not suck for one game? Offense. Oh, that was last week. Sorry. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, 2nd and 12. Under center. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, gain of 1. 3rd and 11. Cool, another super 3rd and long. Oh, my God. Oh, well, at least it's not a 3 and out this time, but it's not much better. Please get a first down. We're down near the 2-minute mark. Or 2 minutes and 45 seconds. They've got to do something. Throw the ball down the fucking field. Jesus, come on, Denver. I know we got to dink and dunk a little bit on this defense, but you cannot do everything behind the line of frickin' scrimmage. 3rd and 12, 1 second on the play clock. Takes the snap as it hits zeros to throw. Nix, oh, down the field. Caught. First down at the 48-yard line. Who caught that? Pat Bryant, the rookie. First down. Oh, my God, look what happens when you go down the middle of the field sometimes. And a guy catches it. Whew. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Okay, yep, cool. Cool and good. Cool and good. Cheers to my anxiety as it continues week over week. I'm going to, like, if the Broncos keep doing this, like the last week was the first time I got to watch a Broncos game where I wasn't basically having a mild heart attack towards the end. And it was so nice. It was just so freaking nice to not be, like, freaking out at the end of the game. That was cool. This is just so much the same as every week, which is losing going into the fourth quarter, tying it up, and then a nail-biting end where my anxiety goes and just kills my... It's just, oh boy. Go Broncos, Steve. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, babe. I love you. I hope you're having a mimosa. There's a whole bottle in the fridge left over for you. If need be, call Zach and have him come over and open it for you. Please, Denver, for the love of God. Okay, 2-minute warning. Plenty of time for the Broncos to get down. They got to kill it. Falcons lose 23-24 to the Patriots. 49ers beat the Giants. Carolina beats Green Bay. It looks like Minnesota will... Oh, I don't know. Minnesota's only up by 3. Detroit has the ball, so that could flip. Pittsburgh looking like they're going to come away with a win over Indy, so Indy fall from grace on this game. I'll have to look at the stats on that one here in a little bit and see what that's going to make for effective power rankings change. You've already got the 2 clock window starting games. We're at 2:10. I'm supposed to be doing the KC Buffalo game in about 15 minutes, but I don't know when this game's ever going to end and if it's going to end in tears or not for me. So that'll be great. Oh, please end this game. Yeah, you're going to have bad games. They're still a good team, but you're going to have a bad game, and they had a real bad one today, it looks like. I'll have to look at stats and see what we're looking at. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor, 45 yards, 3 picks for Daniel Jones. Wowza. Okay, Bo Nix in shotgun, man in motion, clearing out the backfield. It's going to be a keeper for Nix, who's going to, well, he trips. Honestly, if he doesn't trip, that's about 1.5 yards instead of what could have been. Okay. Broncos take a timeout, so we'll burn one of those. 2 timeouts for each team. So, okay, 2nd down and 8, right at the 50-yard line. Right at the 50. Let's go, Denver. No mistakes. Let's get some big fucking play here. Let's go, baby. We got a field goal blocked today, and that's going to be the difference. However, Houston did miss one. So, but... Okay. Okay. Denver just needs to burn the clock and get a field goal. I don't care. We need to get out of this with a win. This has been a very ugly game, as expected. I mean, these are the 2 best defenses in the league, essentially, and it was going to come down to if their offense, even with C.J. Stroud in there, they were still not doing great. Then he gets hurt. Davis Mills has filled in quite well against this Denver defense. No turnovers for them today. 2 turnovers for the Broncos, though. One of them was an interception by Bo Nix. The other was a muffed punt by the practice squad receiver who got elevated due to the concussion to Marvin Mims. 2nd down and 8, right at the 50. Bo Nix, empty back set in shotgun. 3 right, 2 left, takes the snap to throw. Pressure is already there, and he's going to have to just float it, and that's going to no one, but out of the pocket and past the line of scrimmage. It's just bad pass blocking right there and just absolutely nothing they could do. Oh, my God. Third and 8. 1 second on the play clock. Takes the snap now, right as it hits zeros. Pressure's already there. He has to throw the ball, and it's an errant pass and incomplete. No flags, and it's either going to be like a 68-yard field goal or a punt. Oh, God. They're going to have to punt. There's no way you go for this field goal. There was just... Yeah, pressure immediately. Absolute breakdown. No, this is so bad. This is so bad. The Denver defense has to save this game. This is going to go into overtime. I'm going to miss the start of the next game, I think. Punt is away. Shut up, Hoff. Fair caught at the 13. I'm going to go pee for the D real quick. I'm going to lose my damn mind. Incomplete pass intended for Christian Kirk. Second down and 10. 1:09 on the clock. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Okay, run, pass, out of bounds. 3rd and 6 from their own 17. 1:05 left as he goes out of bounds. Clock is stopped again. Okay, let's get a stop, guys. In shotgun, Davis Mills takes the snap. Pressure coming. Oh, he almost gets hit, and he's getting hit as he throws. Incomplete. 4th and 6 at their own 17. No flags. Oh, they have a chance again. The chance again with exactly a minute left in this game. Ah! Fuck's sake. No, don't muff this punt. Don't muff this punt. Let's go, Denver defense. Thank you for stopping that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Punt is away. Fielded near the 28, up to the 36. 50 seconds on the clock. 2 timeouts. And a chance. 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 Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. 1st down and 10. 36-yard line. In shotgun, back lined up to the left. He's going to throw it behind the line of scrimmage, way behind the line. He's going to get, he's going to go out of bounds. Gain of 3. Stops the clock. Love those behind the line of screen. Fuck, man. Okay, here we go. In shotgun, Bo Nix, rolling. Oh, he's going to run it. Run, run, run! Keep going, 1st down. 50-yard line, 45, 40, out of bounds at the 36. Oh, my God, yes! Bo! Dude! Woo! That's a hell of a run for Bo Nix. Oh, God. Okay. I have to make a short of this later. I don't know if I'll have time to do it. Oh, pardon me. All right, takes the snap. He's going to run. Oh, up the middle to the 30, and he almost gets a 1st down. Oh, my God. Thank you, J.K. Dobbins. Houston uses a timeout now as time is starting to run out. Oh, 2nd and 1. Get this other 1st down, and that game is going to be over. Let's go, baby. Okay. All right. Denver needs to get a first down real quick because that'll burn their last time out for the Texans. Okay. 2nd and 1. Bo Nix under center. 9 seconds on the play clock. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield hands the ball off. Dobbins skips around. Oh, he gets it. He got the first down. That's going to burn the last timeout with 24 seconds. So now the Texans are out of timeouts. The Broncos have a first down and 10 at the 24-ish, 25-yard line. So they could possibly just kneel it and center it up. Oh, God, Will Lutz. We already had one blocked today. Let's not do that again. Let's fucking go, Denver. Let's go. I'm not counting my chickens yet, guys. We're not there yet. We're going to have to bounce out of this game real freaking fast, though. The next game is about to start. All right, here we go. Bo Nix in shotgun, back lined up to his right, J.K. Dobbins. Bo takes the snap. He's going to run it himself around the edge. He's got the edge, and he's going to get down to the 15-yard line near a first down. And that means the Broncos can burn the time until there's 3 seconds left for a short field goal. Oh, baby! Yeah! Let's go. Okay. All right, one more timeout. They burn it. They burn their second. 3 seconds on the clock. Oh, field goal. They had one blocked today, though. Let's go, Will. Let's go. Let's go, Will Lutz. Okay. Nope. Yep. I don't have any Fireball today. I got back in town and I had beer left over from last week. No Fireball. I guess I could order it on DoorDash, but that's expensive. Come on. 34-yard attempt. Up. Oh, it's good! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby! And the Broncos, with another fourth quarter comeback, they go down in the fourth quarter for the fourth time this season, and they come away with another win. 4-0! 4-0 and going into the fourth quarter losing. Bo Nix leads another comeback, and the Broncos take down the Texans. Hell yes. Oh, my God. If I could not have a heart attack, that's, Jesus. This season's going to freaking kill me. Where's this next game? We got to hurry up. Kansas City game is going to start here in about a minute. We'll go real fast on some box score stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, that's not... Okay, so Bo Nix, 18 for 37, 173, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, took 1 sack. J.K. Dobbins, 15 for 61, 4.1 yards per carry. Bo Nix, 3 for 36, 12 yards a carry. R.J. Harvey, not great in the run game, but in the pass game, 4 for 48 and a touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 1 for 30 and a touchdown. Troy Franklin, 4 for 27. Adam Troutman, 2 for 25. Pratt Bryant, 2 for 20, and we'll call that good there. Davis Mills, 17 for 30, 137, took 2 sacks. C.J. Stroud was 6 for 10 before he went out for 79 yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions, 2 sacks. Nick Chubb, 11 for 34. Woody Marks, 10 for 27. C.J. Stroud, 2 for 12. Dalton Short, 6 for 77. Nico Collins, 7 for 75. Xavier Hutchinson, 3 for 31. Christian Kirk, 4 for 26. Everything else is whatever. 1 punt or fumble recovery for Houston and 1 interception. That's what this is going to be, and I'm going to lose my damn mind. I will see you guys in about 38 seconds for the next game, which starts, I don't know, right frickin' now. See you guys in a second. Okay, bye.